Yeah. I was the kid they circle like a question mark. Small frame, big pain, always left in the dark. Whole life feeling measured by the words they threw. Trying to become a man in the world I never knew. I wore 100 masks just to make it through, but every face I made still looked like I was blue. I've been running from the wound and the reason why. Now I know the truth is watching through the sky. I was bullied through the seasons, every grade, every heart. Little body, heavy shame, I was learning to fall. 100 pounds in high school, bones under my skin. Trying to act like I belong where I never fit in. Linked up with the wrong ones, just to borrow their air. Chasing any kind of noise to convince me they care. Drugs in the mix, social disorder getting meaner. From awkward kid to ghost, from confused to unseen. I got loud in my silence, then I got quieted in crowds. Couldn't read a room right, couldn't speak my own doubts. Every laugh felt like a blade when it landed too near. So I built a whole fortress out of anger and fear. Late middle school and fighting, learned to break and defend. MMA made me visible, gave me something to pretend. Made a name for myself, yeah, the room knew my face. But fame is a hall of mirrors, a very lonely place. That mask fit good on me, but it caught me underneath. Every wind was a new way to bury my grief. I was climbing out a pit just to meet another pit. And the deeper I got in it, the more I believed it. I wanted truth, not a script, wanted light, not a trip. But the world kept selling me a lie with a smile. I was lost in the fold, feeling old before old. And I couldn't tell a mask from a face for a while. Only God knew what I was going through. Only God knew how I made it through. When I had no view, He was pulling me through. Only God knew. Only God. Then the hole got wider, the habits got louder. Steroids in the mirror trying to borrow some power. My mind started slipping, my speech got rough. Standing in the room felt impossible enough. I was losing how to talk, losing how to act, losing social instinct, losing parts I can't get back. Paranoid thoughts, rabbit holes for the answers. Chasing wisdom in the shadows, trying to outrun the cancers. From 15 years old, I was studying pain, digging through books in the internet wreckage and the rain. Always hated the fake, the performance, the stage play, the system with a smile while it slowly took my day. I hated myself too, for believing the game, for trying to get clean while still feeding the flame. I wanted understanding, but the world's so confusion. Counterfeit truth in a deep dark illusion. I saw life like theater, every smile a prop, every handshake, every promise, every ladder to the top. And I sat with that disgust till it turned to a cry. Cause I could not fake peace if I stared at the light. And the system boxed me in, life got cold and hard. Every corner had a lesson, every lesson left a scar. And I kept asking why, while my soul went thin, feeling like I was built wrong from the outside in. I wanted truth, not a script, wanted light, not a trick. But the world kept selling me a lie with a smile. I was lost in the fold, feeling old before old. And I couldn't tell a mask from a face for a while. Only God knew what I was going through. Only God knew how I made it through. When I had no view, He was pulling me through. Only God knew. Only God. Church hurt hit deep. They looked at me sideways, like love had a gate and I missed their highway. I didn't leave God, I left the version they made. The painted up kingdom built on judgment and stage. What I needed they didn't have, barely holding breath. They wanted clean edges, not a soul fighting death. So I walked out the door with my heart in my hands, feeling more like an exile than a part of the plan. But God met me later in the dark where I hid, not the one they explained, but the one who lived. He found me in the shadow, in the wreck, in the ache, when I had nothing left but the bones that would shake. He was there before I knew how to say His name. Through it all, He was there exactly as I came. He didn't need the performance or a perfectly clean act. He just wanted the boy underneath the heavy mask. I dropped the fake armor, let the fortress fall down. Turns out I wasn't in exile, I was finally found. The world gave me scars in the script I couldn't read, but He gave me the breath that I actually need. Now I'm trading the script for the love that is real. Taking off every layer, learning how to just feel. No more chasing the noise, no more feeding the lie. I can now look in the mirror without any tears in my eye. with a real smile. Thank you, Lord. The system may box me and the critics may judge, but the hand that sustained me isn't going nowhere, 'cause only God knew what I was going through. Only God knew how I made it through. When I had no view, He was pulling me through. Only God knew, and He's been making me new.